Jack it up.
Hey guys, NikNakTV, welcome back to another video reacting to the brand new Spider-Man Far From Home trailer. This is the second trailer. The first one came out in January, so it's been quite a decent while. It's been a couple of months. And due to the fact, well, I'm just going to say endgame spoilers now, so if you haven't seen it, sorry, but I don't really care. That's on you. It's been 2 weeks. But yeah, since Tony died in Endgame, I'm curious to see if that's going to be mentioned in the trailer, because I don't know if they're going to reveal spoilers in this trailer or not from Endgame, because, you know, it is big spoilers for who dies and all that. So if they do, that'll be pretty cool, and I'm just curious to see what they're going to show in this trailer, because the Elementals in the movie, Mysterio, we saw him a little bit in the last trailer with a fishbowl helmet. I want to see a bit more of that, because it looks really good, and I'm just curious to see what the hell is going to be on it, and I'm just genuinely excited, because we saw him in Endgame. He was really awesome there. Curious to see how they're going to explain the age differences between a lot of the people, because there was a 5-year time jump between Endgame at the beginning and the end, so I'm curious to see how that's going to be displayed, since, you know, you'd assume a couple people Peter knows is going to be 5 years older, and as he hasn't aged at all, none of the returnees have aged. So that would be pretty interesting. I'd like to see just more of the relationship between Peter and Mysterio, see, you know, how they bounce off each other, because Tom Holland and Jake Gyllenhaal seem to have really good friendship, and just to see all the cool Spider-Man stuff, what's going to be going on in the movie. But anyways, let's stop talking, let's go.
The Spider-Man Far From Home trailer is about to play, but if you haven't seen Avengers Endgame yet, stop watching, because there's some serious spoilers about to come up.
I'd assume so.
But if you have seen Avengers Endgame,
So they are going to show spoilers.
enjoy
Good.
the trailer.
Everywhere
I
I
love
go,
that suit.
I see his face.
Aww,
Just really
Tony. Yeah, this is right after the movie.
I don't think Tony would have done what he did,
Bro.
if he didn't know that you were going to be here after he was gone.
Bro. Sad Peter makes me so unhappy, but damn, that suit is fucking awesome. That suit is a beauty.
Well, no, I don't have time. I'm too busy doing your jobs. I'm kidding. Look, keep up the good work. 'Cause
Oh.
I am going on vacation.
That suit is just awesome.
Heads up, Nick Fury's calling you.
I don't really want to talk to Nick
Answer
Fury.
the phone.
Why?
Because if you don't talk to him, then I have to talk to him. I don't want to talk to him. You sent Nick Fury to voicemail?
Oh.
I gotta go.
You do not ghost Nick Fury.
What up, dorks?
What's up? We're just talking about the trip.
I'm here in St. Marco Polo's.
Oh, I think MJ really likes me. When I was when I first fell in love.
Flash, god damn it.
You're a very difficult person to
Yes.
contact.
Spider-Man.
Nick Fury is so weird now that I've seen Captain Marvel.
This is Mr. Beck.
Oh, that suit
on my world.
is a beauty.
Beck is from Earth, just not ours. The snap tore a hole in our dimension.
What?
You're saying there's a multiverse?
Oh
We have a
shit.
job to do.
That's cool.
You're coming with us.
Is he not from Earth? I'm confused, but that's pretty
Gotta
cool.
be someone else you can use.
Hydro Man?
Off-world.
Captain Marvel.
Unavailable.
Alright.
I'm just a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Stealth suit.
Bitch, please, you've been to space.
What do you
Oh,
want, Peter?
Mysterio looks sweet.
I want to go back on my trip with the girl who I really like and tell her how I feel. MJ, I
am Spider-Man.
No, of course I'm not.
I mean, it's kind of obvious.
Oh shit. Alright.
You may not be ready, but
What
this
the
is my
fuck?
responsibility. Saving the world requires
Oh
sacrifice.
damn.
Sometimes people die.
Mysterio seems like such a nice dude.
I just always feel like I'm putting my friends in
Which will be
danger.
weird because he's gonna be a villain.
The world needs the next Iron Man.
Damn.
You're going to step
I'm
up.
so hyped to see Mysterio. This looks sweet, bro. And with the tune. Nice.
I gotta get you guys out of here. Get on the jet. Who are you? I work with Spider-Man.
You work for Spider-Man?
I work with Spider-Man, not for Spider-Man.
Oh
New
shit.
plan.
Oh, that was good. Alright guys, so that's my reaction to the brand new Spider-Man Far From Home trailer. Really good. I'm just going to do a short breakdown of everything we see. So it starts with, you know, a little public service announcement from Tom Holland. You know, kind of saying, you know, don't watch this if you haven't seen Avengers Endgame. Goes right to really sad Peter, which, you know, was not good to see because, you know, it emotionally destroyed him at the end of Endgame of, you know, Tony dying, and to see the repercussions, especially this shot here, that's just cruel. That's hard to see because, you know, it's Peter. Everyone loves Peter Parker, and he's gonna be so emotional this whole movie because, you know, Tony Stark was a father figure to him, and he's gone. But I love seeing the Iron Spider suit. Him wearing it, it just looks amazing. It's just a beautiful suit. And I also just really like the relationship what they're portraying between Happy and Peter. I think that's just a very entertaining relationship that was built up in a couple movies. I'm also did enjoy seeing Mysterio and Peter. I love Mysterio's suit, especially the fishbowl. I can't believe that there's a reality where they made the fishbowl work so well, but it actually really looks good, especially when, you know, the smoky effect and his powers. Apparently the snap opened a dimension or something, so that's bloody cool. I'm all for that. I like all the elementals, Hydro Man, Molten Man, I believe. And I also dig the stealth suit. I know I probably said all this in the last trailer, but I dig all the suits we see. But I'm also very excited to see MJ and Peter together because, you know, I just like their relationship because it's a very different Mary Jane Watson. It's just Michelle. So, but I like how she knows he's Spider-Man. I mean, it's not exactly like Peter's good at hiding it. And yeah, just seeing all the repercussions of Endgame in this trailer, I'm actually very happy to see, you know, how it's actually affected Peter quite a lot. But yeah, thankfully this trailer didn't show too much, but it did show quite a bit, didn't it? But I'm happy to see that it actually, you know, addresses what happens in Endgame. And a lot of the last trailer makes a bit more sense now that we've seen Endgame. What did you guys think of the brand new Spider-Man Far From Home trailer? What do you think of Mysterio? I think he's going to be a very good villain. I just love Jake Gyllenhaal. He seems like such a good dude. Such a nice guy. And I'm just excited to see how he is as a villain. If he is the villain, we don't even fucking know. It's pretty obvious, but you never know with these movies. I'm just excited to see the fallout from Endgame from Peter's perspective, but that's what it has to say. Other than that, see you guys later. Bye.